How you doing, folk? Charlie and Shuggy Oot&aboot, and we're up at Loch Thom. How clear does that look? It's like a mirror. Because it's so clear today and so calm, yes, the miggies are out. So we'll just come up to Loch Thom, up to the well. And we were up earlier on and we were talking to an Argyll that had a drone. He was flying a drone. I hope he puts the drone footage on the page. And I must apologise, I can't remember your name. So if you're watching this, leave a wee comment. It was good seeing you and your wee dog. What was the wee dog's name?
Roxy.
Roxy. And it just kept chasing that ball. But there's the well. The boys have done it up well. Done it up well on the well. But Shuggy's got cleaning rods. The next time we come up, we'll bring up the cleaning rods. You can see all the algae here starting to form. So we've got cleaning rods that we'll put up there and get a wee clean. And we've got some poppy crosses. You'll see all the poppies, all the plaques that have been left for some of our mates that's away. There's one for our Noel. Me, Shuggy and Noel tried to climb Ben Nevis, and the weather came in and closed in on us. It was an absolute nightmare. We got halfway. Did you say halfway?
Aye, halfway.
Right, a quarter of the way.
No, it was another full way.
And they had to turn back because of the weather. But Noel kept us going. He was always laughing and joking and skipping and dancing, talked to anybody and everybody. Poor Noel. And he slipped on his arse on the way down. But he was brilliant, so he was. So we miss her Noel. And I was walking up the hill with him, up the Maya Hill. I've not been up the hill since our Noel passed away. So there's Shuggy putting the poppy crosses in. We've got a few there. Rest in peace, Argylls. Argyll's gone. Near Blaviscaris stands pure. Gone but never forgotten. And there's one for my boy, Robert Fleeting, RAF. Sleep well, Roberto. Forever 24. Love, Mum, Dad, Jeannie and Alfie. So there's the wee poppies. There's another one for Robert, one at the back here. Bill Short, he makes same for me. British Troops Remembered. So I'll need to go into him and get a few. And the poppy crosses there for the Royal British Legion at the village. They give me a box every year. And everywhere I go on my Oot&aboot, I make sure I lay poppies. And they've asked me to take on Commonwealth graves up at Phillips Hill and the village. So I'm going to do that. And I spoke to Janet, the lassie, and she said, "You'll give me an extra box of poppy crosses for doing it." There's your Shuggy. Hands on hips, half a teapot. He's got a mic on so he can talk. Hello. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. Don't start singing. So there's what all the boys have done. They've done it up well, but they'll get back up and get it cleaned. And it's good to see that people come and admire it and look at the signs and see why the well's been put there. It was over 100 years ago the Argylls were here protecting the water source. And they built a well, fresh water. And then 100 years later, 2015, the Argylls came back again and redone it. So there it's and obviously they put the benches down. A wee doggy run free. There we go. So that's the fishing the fishing boats there. That's for guys that are a member of the fly fishing, the Loch Thom. I'll show you the big sign. The boys come up and they always put plants in the plant pots, but the sheep are coming down and eating them, eating all the plants. And there's the sign. Restoration of the memorial well at Loch Thom, Greenock. There's a wee bit of the history there. You could always pause the video. Word of remembrance. There we go. The Shuggy's forgot he's got a mic on. So
Oh aye, aye. Hello, hello.
stop saying that. I want to sing. We are the Billy Boys.
Is there anybody there?
I'll need to cut that bit out. I'd be Alfie, he'll be singing his heart. He'll be singing his heart out. Thanks to Jimmy Spears. There we go. We're up at the well. And I see the wee knitted poppies are still there. They've changed colour, they're starting to fade. See them there. They were knitted by the pupils of Roseneath Primary School. They gave me and Susan in to put in places. That's what we've done. There's a beautiful cross here. I'm going to show you. Got a wee robin sitting on top of it. Isn't that beautiful? I like how they've done that. So this is like the wee garden of remembrance here. Thank when I've done Chuggy innit?
Ah, it's nice. Nice place to come.
Aye, peaceful. And no midges on there. I don't know where I can find somewhere to put this. It's popped off the popper, you might say.
Probably off that big research.
You think so? I don't know if it's come off this one, but so well done all them, it's renovated the well. Cracking job in it.
Yep. Aye. Ah, they've done well. To the well.
I've done well to the well. So me and Shuggy are just going to sit about. The sun's come out, the van's like an oven. We'll do a cup of coffee there. I'll see what my sidekick wants to do. He wants to head. I'll just sit here and relax for a wee while. I'll show you that again, it's beautiful. You can see the fish jumping every now and again. But I think the minute you pull a rod out the wee guy, the fishing club will appear.
Oni.
Wee Oni. He's like a ghost. Just appears. Anyway, Charlie and Shuggy, out and about.
Midgie.
How you doing, folk? Charlie out and about. I've just made it down to the Skelpies. Dropped Shuggy off. Thanks very much, Shuggy. What a fantastic day. And the knowledge that you've got about this area is amazing. Shuggy was in the Coast Guard. He was an ops officer in the Coast Guard. So, for all them that follow me, you'll know where I am. I'm down at the Skelpies. You've seen my videos before. So I'm just going to have a cottage pie in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then a couple of chocolate supreme. There's only 124 calories in that, so I'm going to have 2. Anyway, so that's me. So I'm parked down here. I've got my usual parking spot right up at the hedge, as you can see through there. I'm right up at the hedge. So I'm just going to have this microwave dinner, ping dinner. A wee jackery will run that microwave, no problem. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for a great day, Shuggy. Whatever you're doing, do it well, do it right, do it good. And don't hurt anybody doing it, that means you're doing it wrong. So until the next time, Charlie, out and about. Well, good morning everybody. It's now Thursday, I think it's the 11th of June. Spend the night here. This is the Scalpies. I'm the only one here in the morning. Just get rid of my rubbish, my cottage pie. That was for dinner, it was beautiful. It's going to be a nice day today. I reckon it might be the hottest day. You can see the big tail there of the ferry that's in. That's Ferguson's Marina. It's like the MOT station for the ferries. Just get rid of my rubbish. I had a good sleep last night. A few noisy motors in, but no major dramas. It was good. It was good talking to Shuggy and taking me up to that Tower Hill. I was quite impressed with that Tower Hill. Somebody forgot to put the rubbish in the bin. There we go, good thing done. So I'm going to get a cup of coffee now. You see the ferries in getting fixed. Anyway, it's time for tea. Get a wee cup of coffee. I'll check in. Everyone's hunky-dory. Just put all my stuff away. I've got the heater on. Hear it? It's my wee heater. So there we go. Charlie, still out and about. Last day of the day.